Ibricic. Idi. Ivanovic.
All right, come in. You would have noticed some fresh faces here. Today marks the first steps towards joining the first team. Now, it can be a long road. Make them feel welcomed, yeah? Nice. All right, that's you.
And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season group stage action from the European International Cup coming up for you. It is Torino. And they take on Osasuna.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is their first pre-season game. Time for players to get their match fitness, coaches to develop tactics, new signings to be integrated, and maybe youngsters to be given a chance.
Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. And a struggle for Torino to keep possession of it. Karamo. Ivanovic. Oh, in with a chance! The net is steering him in the face. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Moi Gomez. That's a good pass. And pushed away to safety. It'll be a corner. Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, real chance for him.
Well, he attacked it so well and made good contact, but he just couldn't keep it down, could he?
How can he take them on and beat them? Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal! Another one! 2 in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Two-nil here, and the ball is moving again. Moi Gomez. That's a good ball. Making sure nothing came of it. Might work out. He's got to score! And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. And nice. It is to be a throw-in. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Ricci. Ivanovic. Vlasic. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. And that'll be a Torino ball.
The owner of the silver hatchback with the license plate
Ricci. Fruitful looking attack. Opportunity. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
And over comes the corner. Was it a great clearance? Decent position. Giving the ball away. Sergio Herrera. Yet again, just couldn't seem to maintain possession. Moi Gomez. An effective challenge. Moi Gomez. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Vlasic. Linetti. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Long range effort. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Well, the referee was of a mind to see whether anything would come of that, but now he's going to hand out the caution.
And he was never going to get away with that one. It's really good refereeing.
And possibilities here. Well, no problems defensively. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Can they convert? Must score! Oh, that was a terrific attack, but they'll be disappointed about the way it ended.
Well, it's good play. They force the error, break forward quickly and create the opening. However, the finish didn't match the rest of it.
Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. And there goes the whistle. That closes the book on the first half here at Old Trafford. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Hello there. Sad to say the weather hasn't cooperated today. It's absolutely lashing down here at Old Trafford. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And we have more live action from the pre-season second group stage. It's West Ham United and they take on Torino.
Well, Derek, after that first game, I'm sure we'll see a lot of squad rotation. And the coach will have had a chance to review their performance. Pre-season or not, there's still 3 points to win. And a good win here will set the tone for the season.
And a chance to whip it in here. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. And the starting lineup for West Ham United. Alphonse Areola between the posts. Carlos Soler plays alongside James Ward-Prowse in central midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And a look at the starting lineup for Torino.
Well, I'll always say it, but this 3-5-2 system is only effective if the wing-backs play well. If they can press high up the field and be an attacking threat, they should be a good side to watch today.
Teamwork and passing in evidence. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. And the throw-in goes to Torino. Well, for any player, it's a matter of personal pride to start positively with their new club.
Well, he's a dangerous player when he gets himself isolated in 1v1 situations, because he can drop a shoulder, manipulate the ball and change his pace to beat defenders. I just hope he starts well today.
Ings. Very quick thinking there. Samuele Ricci. Marcus Holmgren Pedersen. And Soler. And slipped through beautifully. And defensive play to be applauded. Ivanovic. First time recovering possession. Throw-ins given. Jared Bowen. Well, great read there to intercept. Can he play it in? Well, the header was respectable, but the goalkeeper always seemed to have it covered. Can he finish? Vigorous defending. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Really get at the opposition. Well, disappointing end to the move. And a West Ham throw-in coming up here. And space for West Ham in the wide position. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Good tackle. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Lot to like about that pass. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper.
Well, as the stats confirm, the game hasn't got going so far, and the attacking play from both sides has been really poor. But some credit must go to the defenders because they've dominated here today.
Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? They just couldn't play that decisive ball. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And giving them too much space on the flank. Has eyes for goal. Outrgeous save. And there's the delivery. Can he put them in front? And so the first half story has been written. Half-time here at Old Trafford. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Edson Alvarez. Todibo. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Just the clearance that was called for. Just the challenge that was required. Ivanovic. And they need to get tighter here. Good-looking cross. No-nonsense clearance. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. A lot of talk in the various sports blogs about Fulham and their new signing, and we can now say that it's official, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Todibo. Alvarez now. And West Ham in a position of menace. Ward-Prowse. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And over comes the corner. And in the end, no damage done. Throw in for West Ham. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Ivanovic. Vlasic. Ward-Prowse. Ferguson. Perfect tackle. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. A real opening now. And there it is. The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Kudus. And over the touchline for what will be a West Ham throw. And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. That's effective pressure high up the pitch. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Effective piece of pressing. West Ham couldn't keep it. Ward-Prowse. Here's Füllkrug. Feeding it through. Just needs to stay calm. He's missed the chance, and they're still behind, Stuart.
Well, you always hope for one more big chance in a game, and that was it. Not sure they'll get another now.
They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. But they dealt with the threat posed. Five minutes left. And room now out on the wing. Firing it in. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker, and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Kudus. Tomasz Souček. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on.
2 minutes of added time.
Ward-Prowse. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here.
Well, a very warm welcome to all joining us at Anfield. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we have action from the final game of pre-season on the way for you. It's Torino, and they take on Freiburg.
Yeah, both teams will be looking to finish the tournament with a win. It'll give them that momentum going into the season. There's been loads of fans here supporting them, so hopefully they'll put on a show for them here today.
Here's the Freiburg team sheet.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
Lucas Kubla. Doan. Ritsu Doan. Promising looking attack, this. Good cross into the middle. This for the lead. I don't know how he didn't score. Great defending. Here's one player who got everyone talking before the game. What can we expect to see from him on his debut today?
Well, he's going to be expected to defend those wide areas, but then also get forward and
Sorry,
support.
Sue, chance here maybe. And this could be. And that was a real chance, an early chance, but it's been missed.
It has, and he should have scored. He'll have to refocus now because there's a long time left in this game.
That's a throw-in. They'll have to win the ball all over again.
Will Darren Bentley please meet your wife at the ticket office?
Egerstein. Some good work to win it there. Good work to beat the challenge. Having a try. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Played into the box. Bit sloppy in possession. Karamo. Oh, could be a chance here. Kubla. Making decent progress here. For the lead here. Oh, that was a great chance to score.
It was, Guy. Great chance to take the lead. He'll be really annoyed with himself not to put that one away.
Maximilian Egerstein. Hurler. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. That looks like a good advantage played. Good work to recover possession. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. Body in the way. Good work. Nikola Vlasic. Found nicely and in. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And it's in. It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
They need to be better on the ball than that. A chance to deliver into the box. Cuts inside. Well, it looked promising, but just needs the composure now. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Doan. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Kubla. Ritsu Doan. A move of real promise developing. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. So a chance to draw level from this corner, perhaps. Karamo. Now, this has to be. Oh, great block. And that's all there is for the first half here at Anfield. And the game restarts. Saved but not cleared. And that is a magnificent intervention.
Well, that was a great save, wasn't it? One that had to be made, or it would have been such a struggle to get back into it. Could have turned the fortunes around here.
Yes, not just goals that can lift a team, they have to capitalise on that moment here. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yeah, he's certainly a player with a lot of potential. It'll be a good move for him. It's a chance to continue his development, and you can see that he's a promising talent.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Ritsu Doan. Doan. Lucas Hurler. Some good work to win it there. Samuele Ricci. Linetti. Can he finish? Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. Vincenzo Grifo. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. And there could be repercussions after a challenge like that.